Hello again and welcome to another YouTube video with Franknut Sewing Machines. Today we have our friend Teresa who is going to show us some lovely applique on her Bernina 770.
Okay, so I've already stuck the fabric pieces down with some bonded web, and now I'm going to use Bernina stitch. On this machine it's 1329, but it's the Bernina blanket stitch. So to start off, I just position my needle in the right place and then off I go. The automatic presser foot on this one is amazing for this kind of thing. Now if I reduce the presser foot tension down slightly, it makes it much easier to go around the corners and around the curves. So I don't need to lift my foot so often while I'm moving around. So as I come to the top, I'll slow down a little bit, because you just have to watch the stitch that the machine is doing. So the presser foot's come up, just rotate the fabric slightly, and you can see it hits perfectly where it needed to go. And so then I can just speed back up as I come down. Move that thread out of the way. So as I come down to the bottom, I go a little bit more slowly, and this Bernina has an end of stitch button on it. So when I come down to where I think the last stitch might be, I can press. It will finish the stitch off at the end of the pattern, do some stitches and tie a knot. And there's the flower. And when the needle is down, the presser foot lifts just enough for me to rotate the fabric to come round and make sure that my stitches are even. Because the curve is so tight, even reducing the presser foot pressure isn't enough here to rotate the fabric to keep the stitching even. So you can also applique onto clothes, and you don't need to use the same applique stitch that you use on your quilts. You can use any number of decorative stitches, and on this Bernina I've now picked stitch 305, which is a simple star shape. Now the simple star shape has a straight line in it which will help secure the fabric to the background fabric, and here I'm doing it on an inexpensive cardigan I've picked up. So I'm just going to make sure the straight stitch is just inside. You can see as it goes round, I can make sure that I guide it round. You can see where the stitch is, so it comes back into the centre. So now I'll move it so that that stitch comes round. So you get a decorative edging coming off of the stitch.